All right, we're doing an inspection at 3600 South Pierce, Unit 4208. It's that top unit right up there, right to the right of the chimney. So this whole complex is 3600. If you come in the northernmost drive, go all the way back to the left as far as you can, and the building's on your right. There is gas here. I haven't found a gas meter, so I don't know if there's a lockbox. It's hard to say. Right up top of the stairs to your right. So this is all common area, but the steps could use some staining. Exterior light, tenant says runs on a timer for the whole community. Said the doorbell does not work. There's a fire extinguisher here. Door's in fairly good shape. Locks work. Strike plates are good. The knobs and the deadbolt work. You got a closet right inside the door with bifold doors that operate. Entryway flooring is good. So coming into the kitchen, the overhead fluorescent light is good. The flooring is good. All 4 burners on the stove heated up, as did the broiler and the oven. The overhead fan works, but the overhead light does not. There is no GFI here. The refrigerator is freezer's cold and refrigerator's cold. The microwave belongs to the tenant. The sink operated properly. The disposal ran with no apparent leaks. The tenant said the dishwasher works. They did have a problem with it one time. Had some standing water in it, but there may be an issue with common plumbing, but it seems to be working fine now. All the cabinets and drawers have their faces on them. It's good. Countertops in good shape. And right outside the kitchen, you have the eating area. There's a couple of little decorative bulbs out. The center it lights though. The fan works. Same flooring as the entryway. This is a security window. Does not open, and I didn't see any breaks in it, but the sill looks okay, and the mini blinds are good. And in the living room here, no overhead light or fan in the living room. There's track lighting here. It's on a dimmer that does work. Pass through from the kitchen. There's the dimmer. The thermostat was tested. It seems to function properly. There's a fireplace here that was a wood-burning fireplace. It was converted to gas, and we turned it on. It worked. So the first bathroom is on the left here. The floor is good. Lights are good. There is a slight little ding starting here on with the door against the wall. I mentioned to the tenant he might want to maybe grab a doorstop or something. There's no GFCI in here. Medicine cabinet's good. The sink, drain, and faucets worked properly. And no apparent leaks. And I gotta do the kid thing. Hold on. Alright, continuing on. The toilet flushed. No evidence of leaking. The The sink and the tub drain worked properly, the shower. And inside this room is the stackable washer and dryer. Tenant has had problems here with the dryer duct. I don't know why my video light's not working, but there's a significant amount of lint and lint down the sides, and this is not working. Okay, so now the video light works. All right, so the hookups are behind the stacked dryer, and like I said, the tenant says he's had issues with this back here. So this could use a good clean out back here, dust it up, and make sure that that thing's connected properly. All right. And the fan worked in that bathroom.
Yes.
Oh, I just want to mention, I messed up. This is in the kitchen. There's a carbon monoxide detector here. It battery tested. The smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector combo here did not test. Overhead light in the hallway is good. Tenant said this smoke detector is defunct and not working. So got another bifold door here, and this is where the water heater is. This is a newer water heater, fairly recently installed. You can get a focus on the label here. All right. This bifold door has the top of it is broken. He said it's been like that all along. It doesn't grab up at the top there. So we're going to the master. Tenant says they installed the wood blinds. The screen is starting to show weathering, and it's got some fraying going on. But the window's intact, and the window works and locks. The paint is starting to peel on the sill. You can see here. The overhead light in here works. There's a big walk-in closet. Overhead light works. Door is good. No holes in the door. And a door latches. And we're going to the master bath here. Alright, so this sink does not have a stopper. Tenant said it's never had one. GFCI, this is the only one in the house. I tested it and it operated. The fan works. Vanity lights work, but there's some bulbs out. There is no overhead. This sink, wasn't able to test this sink. Let's go back to the left one here. I'll take a little shot underneath. All looks good. And the right sink. Not sure what the pink is.
Where?
Like all the.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. All right, moving along. The toilet flushed. Tenants do not use the shower stall, so they're using it for storage. I did test the water; it does flow, but the knob seems a little bit loose. Looks like that might need to be tightened up, and the water does come out, but the knob is really hard to operate. So, shower door is good. Bathroom door is good. All right. This is a child-proof lock on the door here, but I did check it does latch. Here's the other bedroom number 2, and this one's okay. The electrical panel is located in this room. No overhead light in this room. This little girl's room. The window works and operates. Again, the screen is starting to show some weathering. See if we can get that to focus. This windowsill is a little bit better. Wood blinds, the window's intact, it locks, no issues. This has bifold closet doors on the closet, and they operate.
Yep, they both do.
So they operate okay. A lot of kid stuff. We're going to go up to the loft. No idea what this switch is for here. So, up in the loft, the light and the fan work. The fan isn't balanced very well. It wobbles quite a bit. In the light fixtures, when the fan's wobbling, the lights kind of flicker on and off a little bit. So that may need to be checked. I suspect this may be the doorbell over here. May need a battery. The window up here is another security window, and this window is intact. The window frame here, again, has a lot of paint peeling. And you can see the lights going on and off. Well, that's low speed. Anyway, so just bumping the lights causes the bulbs to come on and off. I checked the tightness of them, but I think it might be something due to the wobbling. So that's it to the for the loft. Just a couple of notes on the fireplace. Like I said, it's a converted gas fireplace, but it collects a tremendous amount of dust on the inside chains. The chains obviously aren't necessary anymore. There is a damper up here. You can see that it closes and opens. And the exterior mechanical doors. Got some rocks and stuff in here. But the door's shut. So let's go out to the patio. The sliding glass door works, vertical blinds twist and open as they're supposed to. The exterior light works. Decking is starting to maybe need some paint. Looks like there's some water intrusion, water on the wood from snow and stuff. That's a storage room on the right. The siding starting to look like it could use some paint as well. I'm sure that's an HOA thing. The storage room here has a light, but the light wasn't working when we checked it. But the door closes and latches. The exterior screen is intact. It's got a couple little bends in the frame. There's a little tweak here. A little tweak at the top. But it operates the way it's supposed to. As I said, the sliding glass door operates. We'll check that lock when we go in. This door has had some patchwork done to it. And alright, so the furnace is back in here. It's a 14 by 25. I already checked it. There's a 16 by 25 filter in there. When I got here, all this stuff was piled up in here. I mentioned to the tenant that this area's got to be kept clear for the ventilation, and he mentioned that the air conditioning heating wasn't very efficient. The filter is definitely needed changing, so I suggest that you go out and get some 14 by 25s, a handful of them, and check. There is a light out here, but it looks to be hooked up to some kind of a either a motion sensor or a light sensor. This door does not latch. You can see where the latch is hitting the strike plate. It's hitting it low. So this door is misaligned, and it won't secure the way it's supposed to. That's not a GFI outlet out there. Let's check this latch on the door here. Right, I was not able to get the sliding glass door lock to operate. And that's going to do it for unit 208. We're going to go out and look around for the gas meter, see if we can't put a lockbox out here. So that's it. As I was fixing to leave, the tenant mentioned that there was an issue here one time with the unit downstairs, the ceiling collapsed or something. So right here to the left front of the fireplace, you could feel a little bit of a dip. And also over here, directly in from the front door, there's a little bit of a dip as well. He said the HOA plumber was out here, and
HOA period, because this was.
You said the fire department came out here.
It was cold and came out because they.
All right, so apparently this incident, the fire department came out, thought they were running water up here. This would have been somewhere around July, August of 2011, shortly after they moved in.